back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today's video is going to be all about my unofficial project pan items, which I'm super excited to be doing for you today. I saw Kelly Gooch do this and I thought it was such an interesting idea, because this is always something that I do I have unofficial project pan items, which means I'm just trying to use things up. There's always things I'm trying to use them up, whether if they're in a project or not. I'm always trying to use stuff up. There's always stuff in the back of my mind where I'm like, yep, need to use that up and stuff. And quarantine, I've just been really into using stuff up more. I feel like I'm not using up my daily makeup things, but I feel like I'm trying to dip into my skincare more and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of the theme of today's video. And I really loved Kelly's video, so I'll link hers down below and also her channel. Be sure to subscribe to her. She's amazing. I love her for like panning stuff. And all her content is amazing, so just subscribe, okay? And subscribe to me while you're at here, might as well. And let's just get right into today's video. Okay, so I have a mix of makeup and then also some skincare and then also some random things compared to a normal project pan where I don't really put random things in it, but I'm really excited to share. We're still gonna start off with makeup. So the first thing I've been kind of trying to use up, and I feel like this is kind of common that I would be trying to use this up, but this is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation and stuff. And this is what it looks like. Mine, definitely you can see the scratchings on the side. Mine is so busted to the point where sometimes like the applicator will just come loose, and this is kind of very wobbly. I just filmed a video today on this makeup, so if that's up right now, I'll link it. If not, it'll be up soon, but in that video, you will definitely see how wobbly my wand for that is. It's very wobbly, and yeah, it's definitely an issue, but I'm trying to use this up because Physicians Formula is no longer cruelty free, and I'm definitely working at it. I've been using it almost on the daily basis for my foundation, and it's a foundation I love, but obviously since they're not going to be cruelty free and this is a discontinued anyways, I'm trying to get through it and stuff, and it's one of my favorite foundations. Like I said, it's just really nice. It's very like medium coverage foundation, so it's a really easy foundation for every day, and I do really like it. But since it's not cruelty free, no need to be messing around with it. Yeah, I still have like a decent bit left, and I think I have a few months left with this, even if I use it every day, or even if I don't use it every day. I think I'll have a few months left of this foundation, but I'm trying to use it up just because can't really get it anymore, and it's not cruelty free, so might as well just get used out of it now. And I don't like to have too many foundations in my collection, so I'm just always actively trying to use them up. Then I have a couple other different makeup products. So I guess I'll start off with this one. I recently hit pan on this one. This is the Party Blush from Tarte stuff, and this is what mine is looking like. I hit pan on this, and I'm always trying to, use up products like blushes, because I don't know, nowadays I find I just like one blush, and I don't really find that I need to try a bunch of blushes, even though you kind of want to try those Persona blushes, but that's kind of off topic. But I'm definitely trying to use this up just because it's like a mini, and then it's also like, I don't know, like I like this blush a lot. I'm wearing it on my face today actually, but I'm just don't feel like I need too many blushes in my collection, so I'm trying to actively use all my blushes, I guess. And I don't ever like to put them in project pans. I've done that once before, never again, because it takes forever to pan blushes. I can't believe I did it in a year within a project pan, but that was in my first project pan, so I definitely have learned to not put blushes in my project pans, but that's besides the point. But I put this in my project pan just because, or my unofficial project pan, because I just found that I need to get use out of this, so might as well try. And we got a pan, so we're getting somewhere, but it's definitely something that I do want to use up, because I just find that like I kind of stick to my one blush. I've noticed that about myself, so I'm no longer, for the most part, buying blushes. Maybe a cream blush and maybe those Persona blushes, but other than that, nope. We're gonna work through what we got. Then I have 3 liquid lippies as my last makeup products. I feel like I'm trying to always work through liquid lipsticks, but these ones I definitely want to kind of use up at my own time, just because I don't really use them. The first one is Kat Von D. I don't support Kat Von D anymore and everything. That's just my personal choice with my makeup purchases. I just don't choose to support her anymore. This is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lovesick. I really liked this color at a point. That's kind of what it looks like in the tube. And I just find this is also old, so I'm trying to also use some of my older makeup, like my liquid lipsticks that are older and stuff. And I don't know, I've always had, like, people always said, oh my god, this liquid lipstick stays on all day, it's amazing. But when I would put it on, it wouldn't doesn't stay on all day, like through eating, through a lot of things. So I was always conflicted about those opinions, but this is also a very pretty color. I feel like it's very pretty for fall and for winter, but it's definitely what I'm trying to work through just because I don't love it, and it's definitely getting there as I drop it. But yeah, it's definitely what I'm trying to work through because it's just not my favorite. Kind of trying to get off Kat Von D makeup. And this is like, actually I have another liquid lipstick for her, which I would use up, but it's a mini, so we're getting there. Then for Too Faced, I have the melted lipsticks. I don't even know if these are even a thing anymore, but I had just the regular melted liquefied lipstick. I believe this was one of my first high-end purchases, so for me that's special, and this is really old. I want to say this is like at least 5 years old, so at this point it could be considered expired, but I'm trying to use this up in an unofficial project because I just want to get use out of it and get my money's worth out of it. I've had it for a long time. I feel like I have gotten a lot out of it, and I used to wear this all the time, but I'm definitely trying to use this more, get more use out of it, and kind of make it in my collection more, like make it be my everyday routine more is what I think I was trying to say. Then also I had the melted metal, which was more, this one didn't stay on all day, and I have mine like this bright pink, but it shears out. This one didn't stay on all day, so this one is definitely a little bit different. It's one of those metallic ones, and I'm not sure how much product I have in these. I think maybe this one I think might be all the way full. Oops. But I'm definitely kind of trying to get use out of all of the different lip products I have because I have a lot and I need to get through them, and I definitely don't know if I'll get through these, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so next I have a couple skincare items and then also hair care. So the first one I've been trying to use recently is the Ren Clean Skincare Ever Calm. This is their day cream, but I actually haven't been using it during the day unless I'm not wearing makeup that day, but I've been using it at night. This is the Ren. Like it said, it's their day cream. I actually use it at night because it is pretty thick to be a day cream to wear under makeup for me. So I've been using it at night, and I'm about at like here for it, and I have been trying to use this up because I just have a ton of moisturizers right now, and it's a little bit insane for me. It's a little too much to have this many moisturizers. I feel like I just pretty much use the same thing every day, but I do love trying different moisturizers. Actually, I don't care that I have a ton right now, so I'm just definitely trying to work through this one. It's just a sample. It's only a 0.5 fluid ounce one or a 15 mil, but I'm definitely trying to work through this one. That's kind of where we're at with it, and I definitely only have a few more uses out of this, but I'm definitely trying to use this up because I just have a ton of moisturizers, and skincare for me has been fun to try to use up just because we're in quarantine. I'm trying to focus on skincare more and really pay attention to my skin, so this has been something that I've been really into. Also trying to use up the Drunk Elephant. This is their polypeptide cream stuff, and this one my mom gave me because she had like multiples of these, and this one is one of my favorites. So I definitely think this is gonna be easy for me to use. I probably have like weeks more uses out of this. Between when I finish this one, I'll probably just focus on that one. This is what I'm trying to use just because I have a lot of moisturizers, like I said, and just fun to work through them, especially during quarantine. Try to use these products up, and it's definitely very satisfying, so that's been a thing. And then also I have so many of these, so I've been really trying to use these up as well. This is the Trader Joe's Rose Water Facial Toner. It hydrates and refreshes your skin, and I try to use these at night and everything, so I just missed it at night. Sometimes I'll use it in the morning too, it kind of depends, but I always use it after I exfoliate because I feel like it hydrates the skin. And this one I'm about like here with it, so I have maybe like half of it left, and then I have another one to go through. This is something I always like to have on hand, but I'm trying to use it up just so I don't have so many backups. It's just trying to get through all my products basically. And then for the hair product, like I'm pretty good with using my hair products. I don't really use much in my hair. I have like detangler sprays that I use pretty often, but those I wouldn't consider unofficial project pan items because yes, I'm trying to use them up, but I've always put those into my routine. But this is the Briogeo Rosarco blow dry protection and heat protectant cream. I blow dried my hair today, which doesn't happen very often, but I wanted to film, so I decided to blow dry my hair since I did take a shower this morning. And I've been trying to use this just because I don't use it often. I have I'm maybe down here in it. I'm pretty low in it and stuff, and I definitely think maybe 5-6 more uses and I'll be done with it. But this is like basically a heat protectant cream. You put it on like wet hair or damp damp hair, and you can blow dry your hair or use any heat tools in it. It just protects it. This isn't something I would repurchase, but I'm trying to get through it. I think we got this in the FabFitFun a while ago, like a really long time ago. I'm still trying to work through it. I love Briogeo hair products, but I'm trying to like get through this because it's definitely not something I would repurchase. I like it, but not that much, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where I could live without, so I'm just trying to make my way through this. I'm pretty specific with my hair products. I use just a few select products. Okay, next I have this Eucerin. This is for eczema, and I'm trying to get through this because if you didn't know, I was on Accutane a while ago. I have a whole playlist about it. Link it up there. But I have probably like half of this left, and I'm still trying to get use out of it. I don't have as bad eczema anymore, but I definitely get like dry patches during the winter time, so I'm trying to really use this up and stuff just because I don't really have like a specific use for this as much anymore. But this is the Eucerin Eczema Relief. It's just supposed to really hydrate your skin, and it's supposed to relieve itchiness, dryness, and I feel like I still get that in my legs, like I still get dry legs, so I've just always tried to use this. And I'm actually really bad with using body creams and like moisturizers and stuff like that. I will never forget to moisturize my face, which is what Kelly said in her video. But body, yeah, I always forget, but I did it today, so I'm on some right track and stuff. And this is just unscented greatness, and it was really good if you are on Accutane. Definitely would recommend this to get this. It will last you a long time. Years later, like 3 years later since being on Accutane, and I still have like half a bottle of this left, so I'm definitely trying to add this into my routine, mix it with other lotions to use it up. Then I have I'm trying to use up a ton of the Bath and Body Works products, especially the like body lotions they have. I'm trying to use those ones up a lot, and I have this one. This one's Cucumber Melon. I have probably like 6 or 8 of these just sitting in my chest where I have a lot of my products, but I have a ton of these, and I'm trying to get use out of them because I have too many of them, and it's gonna take me literally probably like, I feel like months if not years to use all of them up. So we're gonna be here for a while, but I'm trying my best to use this up. I will not be repurchasing any more of these just because I have way too many lotions. Take way too long to get through, but that's something I'm trying to get through. I'm also trying to get through a lot of Bath & Body Works candles. I just used up one this morning, and I've been doing the light a candle at 7 p.m. thing pretty much every day. I light a candle every day when I'm doing like homework in here, or if I'm filming, I'm always lighting a candle. Today I'm lighting 2 baby candles. Today I'm lighting 2 baby candles. You can kind of see the reflection off the wall, but the Light the Candle initiative for healthcare workers and people on the front lines was started by Ronan Rubenstein from 911 Lone Star, aka my favorite show. So definitely you should follow him because he always reposts people's candles initiatives, and thank you, Ronan, for starting that. He's definitely not watching this video, but I did want to mention that. But I have drawers full of candles. We have this one, which I don't really care for the scent of this, it's just like a clean scent. Then we have a watermelon one. I just have too many Bath & Body Works candles, and I don't actually love candles anymore because they're really not great to be breathing in. But I've been lighting candles every day to use them up, also to show support for first responders, healthcare workers during this pandemic and during this time and stuff. That's all I'm gonna really say about that. But yeah, I actually have a few that I'm going to repurpose, which I've been really doing. It just makes me feel like I'm not just burning the candles and moving on. Definitely I will not be buying any more Bath & Body Works products since they aren't cruelty free, but also because the candles are just not very good for your skin. A lot of their body products don't have the best ingredients in them, so I'm definitely going to be going elsewhere with that. And I'm definitely going to look into getting soy candles. I know Target also sells candles, so when I run out of candles, which won't be for a while because actually my mom was like yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna need more candles after this quarantine is over. And I was like, we have like 50 candles downstairs, and I'm like, ooh, goody. And then the last thing I'm trying to use up is I'm trying to pretty much use up all my perfumes, but the one I really thought of is my Ari by Ariana Grande. I'll spray it on right now. This one smells really good, but I'm trying to use it up because I don't know, I don't love this one as much. I think she might have came out with another one now that I think about it, but yeah, just trying to use this up because I don't know, like I just feel like I want to like get more different perfumes too, so always trying to use up perfume, and might as well try to smell good, even though we are in a quarantine. I mean, I'll just smell good for myself. And yeah, these are all the things that are in my unofficial project pan. These are things that I'm actively trying to use up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to let me know like what videos you'd like to see next, what's on your unofficial project pan. I'd love to hear about it. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You can also subscribe to my vlog channel and my blog. Links for those are always down below. And follow me all over my socials. I'm very active over there and might as well see more of me. I mean, why not? And yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.